Let's go. Come on, I don't know. We'll find somewhere. Come on, dude. Let's go hide. Take it.
Whoa. Relax, Kurt. I'm just making sure AJ's still in one piece. Get your hands off her butt, for Christ's sakes, man.
Tom, come. Oh, man, I'm glad you're here, dude. Oh, still a team, you know. Hey, Christian said something about killing me, murder. Yeah, I don't like it. Crippling. I want to be able to walk. It's not cool.
Hey, you know what? You were a big Rocky fan, remember? Ivan Drago? Well, you want to dance? You got to pay the band, kid. You're on your own.
Why are you... we're going to hide. Let's go. Karen, you smell great, by the way. Come on.
I'll see you out there, AJ.
Okay.
Happy coronation.
It is going to be a great night.
Great night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Father James Mitchell, from the depths of hell, Judas Mesias.
It was this past Sunday at Final Resolution when Judas Mesias sprayed that crimson mist into the eyes of the monster abyss and then sent him straight to hell on a barbed wire chair. Father James Mitchell tried once again to get Abyss to tell that secret, the secret that only the two of them know, but to no avail.
Well, you heard Abyss. No matter what, he's going to take that secret to his grave as you see the crimson blood coming out of the mouth of Judas Mesias, and that secret that James Mitchell holds over Abyss so well. Abyss still defiant, even in the end, when he was a bloody mess on that barbed wire chair, still wasn't talking like today.
And we are going to be joined on commentary by Father James Mitchell for this one-on-one matchup against Chris Harris.
And his opponent from Fort Bragg, Kentucky, Wildcat, Chris Harris.
Well, I guess the habitual whiner, Chris Harris, finally pushed the buttons of Jim Cornette, and I guess you could say that Harris got what he wanted in terms of TV time. But I would say to the Wildcat, Chris Harris, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it, and Chris Harris gets Judas Mesias, courtesy of James E. Cornette.
Well, that's exactly right. Here he comes over the table.
Yeah, you finally got your TV time. And you also got Judas Mesias with a shot from behind.
Judas Mesias comes right over and catches Chris Harris right as he's complaining to us at the table and doesn't even give him a chance to get started, Mike.
Father James Mitchell, your obsession with the monster abyss continues.
Right there today. How many times do I have to tell you his name is Chris?
All right, it's Chris, and I've got to ask you about this secret between you and Chris. It's a secret that only the two of you know. It's also a secret that he insists that he will never tell, and it's a secret that lives and dies with Chris.
Well, he's mistaken, because it's going to die next week on television. The bottom line is, come hell or high water, Mike, today, either I or Chris will reveal that secret to the world once and for all. Count on it.
Father James Mitchell giving the monster abyss, a.k.a. Chris, a deadline, a one-week deadline to tell the secret, or God, he will.
I think about Final Resolution as you see Mesias miss as Harris gets out of the way, and what James Mitchell would be willing to do. Think about it. He stooped so low as to have gasoline poured on Abyss, and was this close to lightning if it wasn't for the quickness of TNA security.
Harris going to try and mount a comeback, but he's quickly countered and reversed. Shot off into the ropes, but then he unleashes the left arm lariat. Clothesline right on the money by the Wildcat. Going to take Mesias up into the air. Spinebuster down. Follow pin, 2 count only.
Trying to catch Judas Mesias off guard, and Chris Harris, somebody that's got such a great past here at TNA, especially in the tag team ranks, kind of going back to that drive and that competitiveness that he has, because that's what you got. Because Judas Mesias was just taking it to him, and nice face plant by the Wildcat.
Face first, directly down to the canvas goes Mesias, and well, the Wildcat, Chris Harris, he went directly to Jim Cornette. He demanded this big-time matchup. He wants this TV time, and you know what, Doc? You surprisingly to me turned this matchup against Judas Mesias around. Watch Mitchell up on the apron, distracting the referee Rudy Charles.
Trying to do the catatonic right there, but you saw that crimson mist again into the face of the Wildcat as he spews it. It blinds him and it burns, and then he took him straight to hell.
He is deadly, and so is that finishing move. The straight to hell applied by Judas Mesias. The post-match celebration. Mitchell's put a deadline. He says we'll know the secret next week on Impact. To Crystal with Ms. Brooks.
Tracy, I talked to Robert Roode earlier. Sorry. And you know I have all the respect in the world for you, but as a woman, you cannot possibly be thinking about getting in the ring with him.
Crystal, what choice do I have? Tell me, please. What, am I going to go run and hide? And Robert Roode wins again. That's what he wants. He wants all women to be weak and scared.
Okay, but he is scary. You should be scared.
Scared? I'm petrified. Did you see what he did to Charmel? But I can't. The only way I'm going to get out of this, the only way I'm going to get out of this nightmare with Robert Roode is to go to that ring tonight and face that son of a head on.
To go on Impact, while Judas Mesias sent Chris Harris straight to hell, Mesias' father, James Mitchell, issued a deadline to the Monster Abyss.
Next week on television, the bottom line is, come hell or high water, Mike, today, either I or Chris will reveal that secret to the world once and for all.
It's Mike today and Don West at ringside, and while Father James Mitchell has issued that one-week deadline to the Monster Abyss, Robert Roode has issued a challenge to Ms. Brooks for a one-on-one match. Would Jim Cornette allow such a thing?
I'll tell you what, just the thought of Robert Roode in that ring with a woman after what he did to Charmel at Final Resolution disgusts me. And speaking of disgust, later on tonight there's going to be a coronation by the Angle Alliance of AJ Styles to become Prince AJ.
We will also have an exclusive interview with Booker T where he will update the condition of his wife Charmel.
But on a great note, it is the TNA Knockout Championship. Awesome Kong, Gail Kim, the rematch tonight, and you know they're going to tear it off the chart. And let's take a look at this knockout title.
Awesome Kong the challenger and Gail King the champion. Nobody has more heart than Gail Kim.
How on earth is Gail Kim going to be able to defeat her? Oh my God!
Cover 2.
Oh my God!
Awesome bomb for referee Slick Johnson because she wasn't happy with the fact that he stopped the count in 2.
Gail Kim grabbed the chair from her. Oh, what a shot to the head! She topples the giant.
Front splash off the top.
She's
Gail calling for another referee. Here we go.
Here comes
Slide in, Rudy. Count.
1, 2. Oh, she got the shoulder up. Gail Kim just doesn't want to lose this title. She's got him up. Oh, look at this.